Oh, Ross, let me see why Don Lemon is trending. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, just back away, Don. Just back away. His bench is going to be a hornet's nest. Welcome to Open Mic. We like to start the show with a few stories or a hot take on a story you're not likely to see anywhere else. I'm from gorgeous Prince George's, and now I spilled the tea in D.C. So, you know, these jokes come from a place of love. If, in fact, that was something I was capable of. You know what? I would love to find a way to fit the Commonwealth into that open. It's not too late. Y'all send me in a nice little couplet for the Commonwealth that we could slide in there. Let's start things off in Lexington Park, Maryland, where a 19-year-old man was arrested after he was reportedly caught stealing grease from behind multiple restaurants. Yeah. I need to know, what kind of crime is this? Is this what's hot in the streets? Is there a black market for used grease? As it turns out, the police estimate that the two 330-gallon tanks of grease in the suspect's vehicle would be worth $3,000. $3,000 for grease. I had no idea there was an aftermarket for leftover grease. And all these years, I could have been selling what's in that Crisco can and Big Mama's Kitchen on the dark web. Wow, I've been leaving money on the table since childhood. Now, I'm glad we covered this story because I didn't know anything about the illegal grease trade. They should go ahead and make a season of Narcos all about this. Let's head to Montgomery County for this next story, where an anonymous resident donated $9,000 in Metro cards to be given to low-income families. A total of 33 cards, each card carrying a balance of $300. Now, I don't have any jokes about this. It's just fantastic. Now, according to the Montgomery Council, the recipients of the cards will be Head Start families who don't have access to a car and depend on public transit to get to work, school, and medical appointments. Now, this is a fantastic holiday gift for families in need. So I would like to personally salute this anonymous donor, because they could have used that $9,000 to buy about 90 of those Donald Trump NFTs where he looks like geriatric Homelander.
Go to collecttrumpcards.com right now, and remember, Christmas is coming, and this makes a great Christmas gift.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
That was his announcement. That was his big announcement. This man was charging $99 a pop for pictures that look like they're from an AI art generator app. Anybody who buys these NFTs deserves to be parted with their money, because they are fools. But sadly, I will say this, demand is expected to be low since so many January 6th defendants are still doing time and they aren't yet selling NFTs at prison commissary. Now, back to the non-ridiculous point. This Metro card donation is a great thing that will help a number of families in the area. It's the type of generosity that I love to see really any time of year, but especially during the holidays. This next story comes to us from right here in D.C., where the Senate unanimously approved a measure to ban federal employees from using TikTok on all government devices, thanks to security concerns over the app and its Chinese-owned parent company.
While other apps collect data as well, TikTok's parent, ByteDance, is a Chinese company.
We do have national security concerns. They include the possibility that the Chinese government could use it to control data collection on millions of users.
Now, I knew that app was evil once folks started posting cooking videos. Government workers, y'all gonna have to start doing work at work. Either that or find an app to waste time on from the good old US of A. Now, actually, y'all probably shouldn't be using your work phones for social media anyway. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. People who do everything on their work phones are the same ones wondering, man, how did my boss know that I was complaining about him or her? You can only blame yourself, along with, whoever snitched on you to the IT department. Now, while actual security breaches remain to be seen, if this cuts down on people recording and sharing bad choreography, then I'm all for it. I chose this last story out of Monaco. Y'all know I love track and field, and I love bad excuses. U.S. sprinter Randolph Ross has been banned for 3 years for allegedly faking an email to cover up an absence to anti-doping authorities. Randy, come on, man. Come on, man. This guy allegedly sent a fake email to explain missing drug tests like it was a good idea. Man, that is a grade school strategy. He's like a child turning in a permission slip with a forged signature on it so he can go on a field trip. He might as well have said, my dog ate my drug tests. Ross happens to be a back-to-back NCAA champion, so he has access to higher education. He should have known better. He's going to be suspended, by the way, until June 30th, 2025, which means he will miss the Paris Olympics in 2024, which is a bummer for me. Y'all know I love track, and I love the 400, man. I guess he's going to have to miss him anyway if he was doping and got caught. I guess that is the alternative. Now, Ross's philosophy must have been, I can't fail a drug test. If I never take a drug test, plausible deniability. You know, I guess it is working for a former president currently being investigated by everybody. So I guess why not? Trump did show Randolph Ross the blueprint for somebody who lost their high-profile job. Just go ahead and get in that NFT market, baby. Hey, you know I had to revisit these. Your boy went from president to Walker, Texas Ranger. My favorite story, it's the Montgomery County Metro cards for low-income families, as well as those Trump NFTs. I may or may not do the full prospectus as a possible buyer.